loading up. We're taking the FJ, Hunter's IDI, the Blaster, the 3-wheeler, and we got the Scout up at the ranch. So right now we're just loading up because we got, what, 3-hour drive?
Thereabouts.
All right.
Longer because we're slow.
Yeah, well, I'm slow.
I drive an IDI. You're probably fast.
You think so?
This is going to be a dog on the grades with the turbo that's not really hooked up.
Oh.
It's like running with the choke on.
Well, oh yeah, ice her up. Guys, we're just doing some fluid check and getting some dinner.
Right on.
Right on. Right guys, here we are stuck in some traffic. But yeah, I got my little headlamp and hat on just to kind of keep my my hair down. But yeah, so far so good. Let's keep it that way. All right guys, so here's FJ. It's doing pretty good, although it's burning a lot of gas. It's getting around 7 to 10 miles a gallon right now. It is what it is. And let's hit the road because we're about, what, hour and a half away?
Thereabout.
All right.
Let's get to it.
Yeah. Gotta stay warm somehow. Got the headlamp too, because my gauges don't have lights, so I can check everything, but yeah. Yeah. More waiting on road work. But FJ's running pretty good. 190. Good oil pressure's nice. So yeah. We're about an hour, 15 minutes out, but yeah, I think there was an accident. I see CHP up ahead, so hopefully everyone's okay. So yeah, traffic's still pretty bad. We've been sitting here for a while. This fucking sucks. I'm trying to get to the ranch already. It's like we're way behind schedule.
How's the FJ doing? And what are you wearing, boy?
There's a lot of dust. My face all dusty.
None darker than usual.
Okay. It's doing okay, but it's still sputtering on accelerator. So I don't know. Hopefully it's something simple. We didn't even check if a spark plug wire fell off. You know, it's always a possibility. But, yeah.
We'll check it tomorrow.
Hell yeah. I woke up this morning and something happened to my poor FJ. Fuck. All right, it's the morning. What do you think, Hunter?
You're going to have a bad time if none of your stuff runs right.
This Hunter pimping.
I don't know, some crappy cookware set. Or silverware set.
It's all gold, real gold.
All
right, guys, we are in the Scout. So far, the Scout is winning because the FJ's stuck at camp with
the Scout runs.
Yeah. Bummer.
You know, on the top of No Cadillac Hill right now.
Oh, yeah?
It's called No Cadillac Hill because when they cut in the road, they asked how the road was. And said, well, I wouldn't take my Cadillac on it. There you have it.
No Cadillac Hill. One of them to work out for, well, hopefully both of them. We'll get it going. It'll be fine. This is so cool. Uh-huh.
And this is where it gets fuel from, or fuel goes to.
And it's clogged.
And I can't blow it through. So apparently I'm better at sucking than blowing.
Guys, shout out to Hunter. He took apart the carb. Problem was it's just gummed up. I left it sitting for too long with fuel in it.
And way too much oil.
Way too much oil in the mix. All my fault. It is what it is. FJ, I cleaned the plugs and it seems to be running back to how it was before. So that's a plus. guys, we did enough riding here. Yes, I know I didn't have a GoPro. Sorry, didn't film that. But we've got the FJ. We've got Hunter's Scout here. We're gonna pull off the pull down the windshield and the top. So I'm gonna help him out with that, and we're gonna start taking these on a little adventure. Here, very simple, just a nice latch. Boom.
That latch also keeps the hood all the way open for engine changes and stuff.
Very awesome. Now the FJ, it's got this bracket here that is spot welded in, goes through, and the knob goes on this bracket on the windshield frame. Fortunately, the bolt is snapped. I don't know if I really like it a lot though, because it puts a lot of tension on the little spot weld. I think the Scout wins in that department. Now the FJ's windshield frame sits on a nice pad here, and you got these two cool latches. Aesthetically, looks pretty good, but they both do the same function. All right, off we go. But yeah, I've only been out here once before. When I actually first met Hunter, I traded him my BMW E12 that I had, and I got a Toyota pickup, and it was stored up here. So that's the only time I've been up here, and it was only momentarily. But yeah, I'm gonna see where he takes me, and it should be fun. It's the hillside. We've got the guy target practicing against the mountain over here, so we're gonna stay out of that his way. Just being mindful. But yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna move this tree out of the way.
Coming up to a trail that's going to take us out to a old waterfall and a little valley tucked away. Should be a fun time. The road washed out, so I don't know if it's wide enough to fit these rigs. We may end up in the creek bed trying to get out. So that'll be a good time if that happens. And, well, we'll have to see. Our secret off-road testing facility has a couple of natural mineral water springs in it, and that makes the first gear. That makes the creek beds all one solid rock pad. Very cool place.
I think we might drive through this creek, because there was a tree up there that had fallen. Hunter and I did that a few years ago with a Ford Ranger and a 74 F100. That was a lot of fun. Let's crawl down this hill here. All right, what's the plan here, Hunter?
Well, we've reached our first impasse here.
A little tree, we'll just drive right through it. Just kidding.
The little tree doesn't bother me none. What bothers me is that the dirt's right up here, so we'll go give that a look. And it's washed out, so I don't know if we're wide enough. Last time I went down through here.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. I think we might slide off right here, don't you think? We've only got this much runway. I don't know how strong this soil is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it gets narrow again up there.
What do you think? Go through the creek?
We can try that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's see.
Let's see you go first.
All right.
All right, here we go, Hunter. Backing up. You're good here. That's gonna probably cost him some points, but we'll see. I'm gonna cross through the creek here. Yeah. Now it's the FJ's turn.
No, you're supposed to go over there. There you go. Hey, watch that rock behind you. Bump it.
I'm spinning though, right?
Yeah. Stay in it.
It's kind of hard to drive. My seat's flopping.
Yeah, get it. Turn this way. Driver.
Dude, this seat is flopping me and I'm missing the latches up front. I'm just flopping the clutch like, oh. I don't know how to drive.
Got rocks. There you go. Might take a little longer, but you'll get there.
Yeah, see, look.
I see that. Ah, the old cluster delete.
Yeah,
Is that an off-road performance package or what?
it is. No, it's called, I forgot to put the screws in.
Oh.
All right, guys, Hunter here was like, all right, Pablo, let me fix it up real quick. Oh yeah, seat is secured.
Now you don't have as many excuses. Don't worry, I still have plenty.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, like nothing. Your what?
I don't think my float's adjusted right.
Uh-oh. That's how the FJ was running yesterday. Might want to retry. Come on, little Scout.
I picked up the rear tire there. The phone's not much for showing it, but that's there's a good angle to. Do whatever you want. I got a chain. I don't have to drive that 3 hours home. See if the seat was a reality or an excuse. Hopefully he doesn't make that, because then I have to attempt it. He's got to climb, I'm guessing 18-inch to 20 or 2-foot ledge there with a hole on the other side. No, wow. See if he gives it a little bump. Should have it. Come on, little Toyota. Yeah, get it. Right on. Oh. Couple big rocks there, but he made it over. Beautiful.
All right, here we got Hunter coming in. He's gonna attempt to do, or he will do, the same obstacle I just went on. You just gotta be very careful so you don't slide, and you know, we're not lifted, we're stock height, so you don't wanna get body damage. Just keep it straight, Hunter. You should be good. There you go. That's why you air down, everyone. Oh no, guys. My battery tray has flopped forward. Yeah, I know the wiring's not clean. It's a work in progress. Anyways, let's get this bracket in, because it only has one out of all those bolts. All right, up the hill we go. We are in the FJ40. What do you think, Hunter?
Ride's pretty nice.
Not bad, not bad.
I wonder if my Scout wouldn't rattle if I took its doors off.
Probably not. You should try it.
I should, but one side I drilled out the pins and replaced them so they knock out easy. The other side I have to unscrew, and I don't want to realign the doors.
Oh, fair enough. Don't fall out, Buster.
I know. So quiet. It is. It's nice. It just lets you enjoy the elements. But I think everyone ought to do this at some point. A couple times a year.
Off, windshield down. Open air is you can really get.
I just mean find a good buddy and go enjoy nature.
Oh,
Keep it simple.
Is this the peak?
Just about, yeah.
You got a little shade up here. A little shade. You know what, guys? How about a bird's eye view? Hunter, what do you think about this freaking drone setup?
This thing is neat. I feel like this is what those Spy Kid toys should have been like when I was a little kid.
Right? I remember getting those at like McDonald's or... No, they had the more high-end ones at Walmart, and yeah, they sucked.
Yeah, and you could buy the kits and all of that.
Yeah, let's see the screen. What are you seeing? No, yeah, pretty sick. Thing's pretty quick. How fast is it going? Here.
29, 30,
Not bad.
31. 31 is its peak.
We couldn't. I don't even see it.
No.
So we're going down the sketch route or no?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Good.
Alyssa would be mad if we ruined the resale of this thing.
Yeah, she would.
So what was your biggest obstacle on this trip with the FJ?
This carburetor
Yeah?
and ignition system, something's not right with it. Going up on the highway, Hunter's IDI was running pretty rich. However, he's running a lot of coal, and so was I. This thing was just super rich. And you guys saw in that one portion of the video here in the intro, the traffic stopped because a big rig flew off the road. After that, the FJ just ran poorly. I was maybe doing 25, 30 miles an hour on the highway, barely scooting up the hills. and I couldn't give it more than an 8 throttle, or else it'd just really be sputtering and cut out. I'm surprised it didn't stall. To be honest, I thought it blew a head gasket or something, seeing all the smoke in the rear view, but nope, it was black smoke. So yeah, just unburnt fuel. But yeah.
You know why that happened, right?
Why?
Because you were bragging about how good it was doing and how you could overtake the IDI.
That is true, and then look at that. I got left behind.
Yeah. Never praise a car within earshot of the car.
Yes, yeah.
It will know and it will fail. Every time.
Into it.
Well, that's just borderline abuse.
Is it?
Maybe.
But yeah, you know, we didn't air down the tires because, I mean, we didn't need to. We're not doing any really extreme stuff to justify it. So, kind of just left the street pressure 35 psi and called it good. Here, I'm just going to get in low range. Oh, wait, that's third gear.
That is the opposite of low range.
There we go. First gear.
Well, I think it does pretty well, considering it's in street pressure and, you know, all you've had to deal with on it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely enjoyed it. Just driving a chill.
Yeah.
It's a quiet little rig, too.
So, after this trip, is there any new problems that you want to work on when you get home? What's your next project with it?
Well, I definitely want to, man, there's so many spots to start on it. You know, get that battery tray bolted down, that's easy. Get this running issue, it's just not cool having it run like this. I mean,
That's just inconsistent.
it is. So I need to figure that out. And just cleaning things up, get turn signals on it,
Fix all your plugs.
Yes, and a windshield hinge because the pin is snapped, and just get things tidied up, you know, as far as turn signals, lights, just all these little things that add up.
Bolting down the cluster.
Yeah, right now it's just held in by a piece of stick. Yeah, or bolting down the seat. It's missing a bracket for the driver's seat, so you're kind of leaning back and stuff. Alyssa, though, right now is reupholstering the seats, so we'll have a video on that.
For the rear.
The rear, yes.
Yeah.
She already did the front seat, which, man,
They look great. They feel great.
Yeah, definitely awesome. I was being careful not to get a sharp branch to cut the side or something. That would have sucked.
Yes, you would not be happy.
No. So luckily, we're all good there, but yeah, it just drives really good. I mean, just in 4 low, first gear here, creeping down the hill, not using the brakes, just kind of letting it go down, and yeah, it's handling it pretty good.
What do you think of the secret off-road testing facility?
Pretty good. I like it. I just wish we could venture out further. It would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to get back into all of that again.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Insert car horn here.
Right. But yeah, no, it's just a whole lot of fun. Just driving out here and cruising FJ, beautiful view. You know, it's warm, but with enough water, and we got a cool breeze all day. It made it pretty manageable. It was nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Sooner than later, pumpkin spice season's going to be over, and you're going to have to hook up your heater core.
Oh yes, that's another important thing. Like I said, just a lot of little things that need to be addressed. So that's kind of how it goes. But yeah, what do you think about this rig?
Oh, I like the FJ. I mean, it's smooth, it's quiet, it really lets you enjoy the nature around you.
Right.
It's a pleasant experience, really.
Yeah. It is, and it's a nice blue color. Oh, that's just opinion. Some people might hate blue.
Yeah. Your paint sucks, Pablo.
But yeah.
It's not even all blue, it's tan back there.
Oh, I know, right? But yeah.
No, I like the blue. It's cute.
But yeah, no power steering, all manual brakes, manual steering. Just a raw driving experience. 4-wheel drum brakes. It's all good.
Connect you with the road.
Yes, sir. You know, some people like to overbuild their rigs. Sometimes you gotta see what you're building it for. This thing's gonna stay stock and not have a bigger tire put on it. So the brake system works good enough.
Yeah, well, I've always said it's more fun to drive a slow car fast than to drive a fast car slow.
Yes.
And on that same note, I think it's more fun to sort of push a stock rig than it is to just cakewalk a built rig.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, that other red crispy FJ, I assume it just walked over everything out here.
It did very well.
Yeah.
Except for overheating.
Yeah, super overheated.
Yeah, it went supernova.
Ouch.
Actually, its only fault that I can remember is that it would starve for fuel and it would randomly die, and it made it just awful to go anywhere. And you know what it was?
What?
The gas cap wasn't venting.
Oh my god, really?
Yep.
Hopefully, maybe one day it'd be cool to get that rig on the road again.
Yeah.
Reuse the tub, probably the frame.
I even got a wiring harness at home.
Yeah. Be sweet.
What are your thoughts on the 80?
80? Awesome. I always loved that little rig. Ever since we did that first international Scout video, we didn't wheel it or anything in that first video. But it's just cool. I really like how just simple everything is on it, easy to get to. I know you said they market it as you can service all these things at once by standing in this one position.
Yeah, where you stand to open the hood is where you stand to check any fluid, any belt, anything you should reasonably have to do to that engine.
Yeah, so very simple rig. I like how the windshield system is on it, just very strong, superior to the FJs where it's just a spot weld holding on the bracket.
Yeah, it's got a, what do they call it, a piano hinge that goes all the way across.
Yes, it's pretty nice. I like that. I like the sound of that little 4-banger. I mean, it scoots it along pretty good. Just the whole thing where you can put a little truck cab top on it, a full top on it, no top on it, just super just versatile. I mean, there's just so many different options. They made it really customizable. I mean, to my understanding, you could even order it with nothing from a factory if you wanted to.
Yeah, they would actually refund you if you downgraded your Scout.
Yeah.
Like, I think you would get $80 or $180 back if you told them they could keep their roll-up doors and they could give you sliding door glass.
Wow. Just, you know, just been a great time out here. You know, I got to get used to the throttle response on it. I will say this carburetor does respond pretty good though. I mean, I tap it and it goes, so that's cool. It's just a little ridge.
So, call me ignorant, say what you will, but do me a favor.
What?
What do all these magical knobs do?
Okay, choke, windshield wiper, heater, so you could open the thing.
But you got vents. 2 heaters.
Right. They don't work. They're seized. I need to fix them. I think this one I saw in the back. It's got a little heater holes because some of these have rear heaters in the back.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder if it was to, you know, to open up the back heater.
Okay.
There's another heater core back there.
And is this your hazards?
Yes. Hazards and then cigarette port right here, and it's seized in there, unfortunately. And this little thing, I don't know what that does.
Oh, it looks factory.
Yeah. Headlights right here and PTO right here, but it's the cable stuff.
Now, is that PTO a factory option or is that an aftermarket deal?
It's aftermarket deal. They're Ramsey unit.
Okay.
I think it was a dealer option and they put them on at the dealership, to my understanding. But it all fits in there really cleanly and looks really good. Pay attention to most FJ40s, they got that wide cutout in the front to put a winch or something.
Yeah.
So, and the frame, I believe, has a cutout in it too on one of the cross members for a PTO shop to go through.
Okay.
So it's definitely designed it in mind. I think it was just a dealer option thing. I'm not certain on it. I yet to ask a more, you know, FJ40 guru and see what they say.
Aside from not having mechanical problems, is there anything about this trip you'd do differently so far?
No, no. So far, it's been a great trip. A lot of fun, you know. I mean, I think we should venture onto the other side, if you ask me, on our... That's
The other side?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. I know, there's even a whole new system of roads over there.
Yes.
My dad sank his truck right there.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
He's notorious for that.
Really? Your dad gets stuck?
Oh, yeah.
He's that get stuck anywhere kind of guy?
I could spit on the dirt and he'd get stuck in it.
Oh my god. That's bad.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty fun, you know? But yeah, a little upchase's pretty smooth cruiser here. We'll do a little acceleration, nothing too crazy. Not bad, not bad. It rides so good on this road.
It does. The motor's nice and quiet, not just the exhaust, but it's not clattery, it's not choking me out, it doesn't smell like burning oil. It's pleasant. It really is.
Flashbacks.
Charger flashbacks.
Yes. Yeah, no, definitely a pleasant driving experience, I would say. Alright guys, here we are heading back home. We're on the main road here. It's actually really nice and smooth. FJ's doing good so far. Just keep it that way. But yeah, just coming along here. Nice sun's out. Got a cool breeze going. Got everything in the back here. The nice net. So yeah.
So what happened?
FJ died in the middle of the road. Quite dangerously, if you ask me, Hunter.
At the middle of the grades with no cell service and no pullouts.
On a blind turn.
On a blind turn.
In the middle of the road.
So what did we do?
Well, that badass IDI pulled it up, fully loaded with everything. So, yes, Hunter is pulling the whole team.
I'm really carrying the team today, yeah.
Very much carrying the team.
So what are we doing now?
Trying to clean out this fuel filter that is completely clogged up because I put it on backwards.
I don't know that we can get in there, but
I don't think so either.
you keep turning it away from me, you know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's pretty bad in there if you could see in there.
Yeah. Well, guys, in the end, carburetor was most likely not the problem. The issue was the ignition. So the Petronics, as you can see, yeah, it got pretty hot. This was a problem. It just started, like I said, cutting out under excessive load, you know, climbing on the grades. And, yeah, it just eventually just lost spark. And that was that. It's all good, though. Got a brand new OEM Toyota distributor with points coming in. And I'm just going to run it all stock, just all OEM components, and we should be good. I liked having the Petronics on it, but you know what? I'd rather just have points. If they ever fail, I'll just have a spare set in the glove box.